sometimes, it's the smallest moments that leave the biggest impressions. In the lead-up to the first kiss scene between Shi Yan, played by Wang Hedi, and Zhang Shuyi, played by Bai Lu, in the hit drama Only for Love, a micro-expression managed to steal the show. As Shi Yan inches closer to Shuyi, Wang Hedi's eye twitches, a barely there flinch that unfolds in a split second but resonates with undeniable power. This involuntary eye movement is more than just a nervous tick. It's a subtle but profound representation of anticipation, vulnerability, and internal conflict. Through that flicker, we see a man composed on the outside but overwhelmed inside. The calm, charismatic CEO image begins to crack ever so slightly, revealing the storm of emotions bubbling beneath the surface. Psychologically, this tiny reaction mirrors what real people experience when facing emotional high-stakes moments. It's a nod to realism that viewers may not consciously register, but their hearts definitely feel it. And that is precisely why this detail hits so hard. It makes Shi Yan not just believable, but profoundly human. Wang Hedi didn't just deliver a performance, he embodied a truth. In one imperceptible gesture, he communicated pages of emotional subtext. That's not just good acting, that's magnetic storytelling. What's more captivating than a kiss? The unspoken conversation between the eyes that happens before and during it. In that fleeting moment when Shi Yan's lips meet Zhang Shuyi's, Wang Hedi employs a subtle yet transformative shift in gaze. It's not dramatic or staged, it's a gentle transition. His eyes flicker, almost imperceptibly, from a fixed stare into a softened, searching look. And that simple shift reveals everything. At the start, his gaze is firm, intense, brimming with anticipation and a quiet desperation for emotional connection. But as the kiss unfolds, we see the tension melt away. His eyes soften as if he's surrendering to a moment he's longed for but never fully allowed himself to imagine. This change is essential. It charts the journey from control to vulnerability, from guardedness to emotional surrender. In technical acting terms, this is a masterclass in micro-expression work. The eyes do not dart nervously, they transition deliberately, echoing the inner shift in the character's psychological state. There's a progression happening within milliseconds. A man learning to let go, to trust his heart. Even more striking is how Wang Hedi balances this emotional transformation with stillness. His body remains composed, but his eyes tell the full story. For viewers, this creates a dual sensation, the security of stability paired with the thrill of evolving intimacy. And just like that, a kiss becomes more than physical, it becomes emotional poetry. Through the eyes, we witness love blooming in real time, leaving audiences breathless not from the kiss itself, but from the journey that led to it. Just when we think the emotional journey has reached its peak, Wang Hedi delivers a finishing touch that turns the entire scene into cinematic gold, a faint, barely there smile following the kiss. This isn't a broad grin or an exaggerated expression. It's restrained, intimate, and heart-wrenchingly sincere. What makes this smile unforgettable is how many layers it contains. It's not just happiness. It's relief. It's awe. It's the quiet joy of someone who has just tasted a long-held dream. It says, I can't believe this is real, and I never want this to end, all at once. It transforms Shi Yan from a confident man in charge into a boyish figure momentarily lost in the euphoria of love. From an acting perspective, this is the culmination of emotional architecture. Every flicker in Wang Hedi's expression has built toward this moment. The softness in his lips, the crease near his eyes, the slight upward twitch, they all harmonize into a visual crescendo. It's the emotional equivalent of a deep exhale. And for audiences, it's magnetic. Fans online have dubbed this smile the heart stealer, noting how it feels less like acting and more like a genuine emotional release. It wasn't just a scene, one fan wrote, it was an emotional confession. In drama, many actors can execute a romantic scene, but few can make you feel the emotional stakes of it. That tiny smile did not shout, it whispered, and in doing so, it roared louder than words ever could. If there's one testament to the power of this scene, it's how it continues to live on in online discussions long after the episode aired. Social media platforms lit up with frame-by-frame analyses, GIFs, and passionate commentary dissecting every second of the kiss. But what is it about this moment that sparked such a collective reaction? The answer lies in emotional authenticity. Viewers weren't just watching a kiss, they were witnessing a psychological event. Every glance, twitch, and smile carried the weight of the character's past experiences, silent longings, and unsaid words. Audiences are perceptive. They respond not to grand gestures but to truth, and Wang Hedi delivered it in every frame. One popular fan theory even suggests that Wang Hedi might have drawn from real-life emotional experiences to portray Shi Yan's emotional vulnerability so accurately. Others believe his chemistry with Bai Lu helped unlock this level of nuance. Regardless of the cause, the effect is clear. The scene feels lived, not performed. It's also worth noting how the direction and cinematography complement Wang Hedi's performance. The camera lingers just long enough, capturing micro-emotions without forcing them. The lighting bathes the characters in a warm glow, mirroring the emotional warmth blooming between them. It's a perfect storm of performance and production value. This scene didn't trend because of shock value or sensationalism. It resonated because it was real, and in the oversaturated world of on-screen romance, that's what makes it unforgettable. One cannot appreciate the genius of this scene without diving into Wang Hedi's mindset as an actor. Time and again, he has demonstrated that he does not approach roles with superficiality. Instead, he treats each character as a fully fleshed-out human being, deserving of psychological depth and emotional layers. In portraying Shi Yan, Wang Hedi wasn't just focused on hitting the right marks or following the script. He internalized the character's emotional roadmap, his ambition, his insecurities, his desires. It's why his every move, even the smallest one, feels intentional. He's not acting out love, he's revealing the process of falling in love. Actors often talk about staying in character, but Wang Hedi seems to become his character. He captures not only external traits but also internal contradictions. Shi Yan is confident, yet uncertain, reserved, yet emotionally rich. It's these juxtapositions that make his performance feel lived in and multidimensional. Moreover, Wang Hedi has a keen eye for emotional realism. He doesn't exaggerate for the camera, he calibrates. Each reaction is measured to feel organic. That kind of discipline, knowing when to hold back and when to let go, is what separates a good actor from a remarkable one. In the end, audiences don't just remember Shi Yan because he's handsome or successful. They remember him because he feels real. And that's the power of an actor who brings soul into every scene. Not all kiss scenes are created equal. Some are forgettable. Others are cliché. But the first kiss between Shi Yan and Zhang Shuyi in Only for Love transcends the ordinary. It has become iconic not because of what it showed, but because of what it felt like. The emotional intricacies Wang Hedi injected into this scene elevated it from scripted romance to shared experience. It wasn't just about lips meeting. It was about walls crumbling, fears subsiding, and hope rekindling. That kiss represented a turning point, not just in the narrative, but in the hearts of everyone watching. Many fans admit to re-watching the scene multiple times, not for the visual allure but to recapture the feeling it evoked, the butterflies, the tenderness, the emotional release. It serves as a reminder that romance isn't about spectacle, it's about sincerity. This moment cements Wang Hedi not only as a charismatic leading man but as an artist of emotion. With a single scene, he reminded us that love, when portrayed with honesty and nuance, can still make us believe in its magic. And that's the beauty of it. That one kiss didn't just happen on screen. It happened in our hearts. This video is for entertainment and analytical purposes only. All opinions expressed are based on public content and are not meant to intrude on the personal lives of any individuals mentioned. Thank you for watching. If you felt even a fraction of the emotion we just described, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into your favorite dramas, and let us know in the comments, which moment from this scene moved you the most.